Did you know that every year, the average American household sends over 200 pounds of food waste to landfills? Or that plastic takes 450 years to decompose, and most of it ends up in our oceans? These startling facts are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the environmental damage we unknowingly cause in our daily lives. But the good news? You can do something about it, and it doesn't require a complete lifestyle overhaul. In this video, we're diving into simple, DIY sustainable home hacks that anyone can try. From turning trash into treasure with upcycled projects, to harnessing the power of the sun, to creating a zero-waste kitchen, all of these strategies will help you cut down on waste, save money, and make your home more eco-friendly. You don't need to be a green expert to make a difference. Small changes can lead to huge results, and it's easier than you think. Stay tuned as we show you how to transform your home from ordinary to eco-friendly, one simple step at a time. Chapter 1: Trash to Treasure. Upcycling for a greener home. Upcycling is a fantastic way to give new life to old things. Instead of tossing away items like furniture, jars, or even fabric scraps, you can turn them into something useful. For example, old wooden pallets can be transformed into stylish coffee tables, and glass jars can be used for organizing or turned into candles. Did you know that the average American throws away around 80 pounds of clothing every year? Imagine if even half of that could be reused. In fact, if we all committed to just a few upcycling projects a year, we could drastically cut down on waste. One of the easiest upcycling projects is making a cork bulletin board out of wine corks. Simply glue them onto a backing, and you've got a cute and functional addition to your home. If you're not into wine, old magazines can be turned into colorful collages that decorate your walls. These DIY projects aren't just eco-friendly, they add a personal touch to your space, too. Plus, it's a great way to get the whole family involved and have some fun. Looking to upgrade your kitchen? Old t-shirts can be used to create reusable produce bags. It's a great way to avoid buying plastic ones. And don't throw away that mismatched sock. You can repurpose it into a handy dust rag or even a small plant pot holder. According to a study by the Ellen MacArthur Foundation, 87% of all textiles end up in landfills. That's a big problem, but with a little creativity, we can all be part of the solution. Chapter 2: Greenify your space. Indoor plants for fresh air and style. Turning your home into a little indoor jungle is easier than you think. Adding plants to your space doesn't just make it look pretty, it's also an eco-friendly way to boost your home's air quality. Plants like spider plants, peace lilies, and aloe vera are known for their air-purifying abilities. In fact, NASA's Clean Air study showed that certain plants can remove toxins like formaldehyde and benzene from indoor air. That means you can breathe cleaner air simply by having a few houseplants around. One of the best parts about indoor plants is how little maintenance they need. Succulents, for example, only require watering once every couple of weeks. And with so many creative potting options, you can make your plants fit into any corner of your home. Why not use old teacups or mason jars as planters? Not only is it an upcycling win, but it adds a charming touch to your decor. If you have a small living space, don't worry. Plants like pothos or ivy are perfect for hanging in baskets or cascading from shelves. These low-maintenance plants thrive in indirect light, making them perfect for apartments. And you don't need to be a seasoned gardener to care for them, just a little water and a touch of love go a long way. Plus, studies show that having plants in your home can reduce stress, boost productivity, and even improve focus. A fun fact: the top 3 most popular indoor plants in the US are snake plants, pothos, and succulents. These plants are all known for being hardy and easy to care for, making them a great choice for beginners. Not only will they purify your indoor air, but they also make your home feel more vibrant and alive. Chapter 3: Zero Waste Kitchen. Sustainable swaps that work. A zero-waste kitchen doesn't have to be complicated. It's all about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time. Start by swapping plastic bags for reusable cloth bags when shopping for groceries. This simple change prevents thousands of plastic bags from ending up in landfills each year. In fact, the average American uses 500 plastic bags annually. But by making the switch, you can significantly reduce that number. Next, think about your storage habits. Instead of using plastic containers, invest in glass jars or stainless steel containers. They last longer, don't leach chemicals into your food, and are fully recyclable. If you use plastic wrap, try switching to beeswax wraps instead. These natural wraps can be reused again and again, cutting down on single-use plastic waste. Plus, they work great for wrapping up sandwiches or covering bowls. Let's talk about food waste, which is a major contributor to landfill overflow. The average American family wastes 30% of the food they buy. A simple way to reduce waste is by planning your meals and using leftovers creatively. For instance, you can use veggie scraps to make homemade broth or repurpose old bread into croutons. Another great tip is to freeze overripe fruits for smoothies or baked goods later. You can also make your own cleaning products to avoid buying plastic bottles and harsh chemicals. A simple mixture of vinegar, water, and baking soda works wonders for cleaning countertops and even removing stains. Not only will you save money, but you'll also help keep harmful chemicals out of your home. To go even further, consider composting food scraps. Composting reduces methane emissions from landfills and provides you with nutrient-rich soil for your garden. In fact, food waste makes up nearly 24% of all waste sent to landfills. By composting, you're not just reducing waste, you're giving back to the earth. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe for more practical eco-friendly advice and DIY hacks. We've got plenty more to share with you in upcoming chapters. Chapter 4: DIY Solar Power. Harness the sun's energy at home. Solar power isn't just for the rich or big corporations, it can work for you too. A simple solar-powered device, like a garden light or charger, can make your home more sustainable without a hefty investment. In fact, solar energy is becoming more affordable each year. According to the Solar Energy Industries Association, SEIA, the cost of solar panels has dropped by over 70% in the past decade. That means you can start small, saving money on electricity bills while reducing your carbon footprint. If you're looking for a bigger step, consider installing solar panels on your roof. Even though the initial cost can seem high, the long-term savings are impressive. In fact, homeowners who install solar panels can save an average of $20,000 over 20 years. Many states also offer tax incentives or rebates, making it easier to get started. And with solar technology improving, you don't need to be an expert to install a small DIY solar system. There are kits available that guide you through the process step by step. For those who want to go beyond solar panels, solar water heaters are another excellent option. These systems use the sun to heat water for your home, saving energy and reducing your utility bills. They're especially great for homes in sunny climates, where they can work year-round. And don't forget solar-powered garden appliances, like water pumps or fountains, that can run entirely off the sun's energy. Even small solar-powered gadgets can make a difference. Solar-powered chargers for your phone or small electronics are not only eco-friendly but incredibly convenient. As a bonus, they often work in emergency situations when the grid is down. According to the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, solar energy can reduce greenhouse gas emissions by up to 100,000 pounds over 20 years for an average home. Ultimately, harnessing solar power doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small, explore your options, and watch your home transform into a beacon of sustainable energy. The sun's free, why not use it? Chapter 5: Eco-chic Laundry. Clean clothes, clean conscience. Laundry day can be a real energy hog, but it doesn't have to be. By making small changes, you can drastically reduce your environmental impact. The first step is to switch to an energy-efficient washing machine. These machines use up to 50% less water and 25% less energy than traditional models. That means fewer resources used and lower bills. If you're on the fence about upgrading, remember that washing clothes accounts for nearly 20% of the average home's energy use, so a new machine will save money in the long run. Another great way to reduce your laundry footprint is by washing clothes in cold water. According to the US Department of Energy, heating water for laundry can account for up to 90% of the energy used in a wash cycle. By switching to cold water, you'll reduce your energy consumption and still get clean clothes. It's a simple change, but it can make a big difference in the overall energy footprint of your laundry. Tired of buying fabric softeners that come in plastic bottles? Make your own. A simple DIY fabric softener can be made with vinegar and essential oils. Not only is it cost-effective, but it also cuts down on plastic waste. Plus, vinegar helps break down detergent residue, leaving your clothes fresh and soft without any harsh chemicals. Line drying clothes instead of using the dryer is another effective strategy. Not only does this save electricity, but it also helps prolong the life of your clothes. A study by the American Energy Association found that line drying could save an average of $100 per year on energy bills. The fresh, outdoor smell of line-dried clothes is a bonus. Finally, consider washing full loads only. Washing a small load wastes water and energy, so wait until you have a full load to do your laundry. This simple change can help save resources and make your laundry routine more sustainable. Chapter 6, Water-wise, DIY hacks to conserve and recycle water is one of our planet's most precious resources, yet we often take it for granted. Did you know that the average American uses about 88 gallons of water per day? From showering to washing dishes, it's easy to lose track of how much water we use. But with a few simple hacks, you can start conserving water right at home. One of the easiest ways to save water is by installing low-flow faucets and shower heads. These devices reduce water flow without sacrificing pressure, helping you use less water while still getting the job done. In fact, low-flow shower heads can save up to 2,900 gallons of water annually for a family of 4. A small change, but a big impact on both your water bill and the environment. Next, consider fixing leaks as soon as you spot them. A leaky faucet may seem like a minor annoyance, but it can waste hundreds of gallons of water each year. In fact, the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, estimates that leaks in the average home waste about 10,000 gallons annually. That's enough water to fill a backyard swimming pool. For those with gardens, rainwater harvesting is a fantastic option. By collecting rainwater, you can water your plants without tapping into your household water supply. A rain barrel is an easy, affordable way to start collecting rainwater. Plus, rainwater is often better for plants than tap water because it doesn't contain chlorine or other chemicals. If you're feeling extra eco-conscious, you can also consider installing a greywater recycling system. This system collects water from your sinks, showers, and washing machines to reuse for outdoor irrigation. Greywater systems can reduce your water usage by up to 50%, making them a powerful tool in water conservation. Don't forget to encourage your family to practice mindful water usage, too. Simple actions like turning off the tap while brushing your teeth or taking shorter showers can all add up over time. According to the EPA, if every household in the US replaced one shower with a water-saving one, the country would save over 120 billion gallons of water each year. Water conservation isn't just about saving money, it's about protecting our planet's resources. With just a few easy changes, you can make your home more water-wise and help preserve this essential resource for future generations. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to subscribe for more sustainable living ideas and eco-friendly DIY hacks.